Hello friends, I'm Trish. Welcome to my channel, Crafting Whimsy. I'm here today for M is for Mondays, Mojo and mark making. It's mark making day. I have, what is this? A file folder. I've got to remember my vocabulary. I'm cutting it up. It's already been cut up some, but I'm cutting it today to make a tag. And I thought about doing a whole bunch, like a mass make, but then I thought, nope, I'm just gonna make a big tag. I want it to be 4 by 7. That's what I decided. So it's almost like a jumbo tag. There it is. I have an inky paper. I was gonna use this cardstock, but I decided I'm gonna go with this. And I have this inky paper that's black and gold. Here's more of this file folder. So I'll just put this where my file folders are. All my file folder scraps. But yeah, here's this. And what I want to do is I want to cut this to match this. And then we'll make some marks on it with some paint. Actually, let's do this. Here's my gold. I'm going to use my gold. You can see that it's got some gold in it. It's a little shimmery. And I could, make it that way. Oh, that's all hard and crunchy. Oh, look at me. I just washed my little thing. Okay. I'm going to get all this off here. Maybe. I hate making a mess, and I've made a huge mess with this. God, this is old as the hills. It's Martha Stewart. It probably came from Michael's. That's where most of my nice paints came from. But I'm gonna make my marks with a marker. Not with a marker, with a paintbrush. And it's just acrylic paint, and it's just brass. So it should take a long time, or take a short time. It should be quick. Oh, let me grab this. I'm looking for my little lid. I have big lids. And I say little lids. Okay, here's my lids. I have this lid and that lid. That's my water. That's something else. Oops, of course. Let's make a huge old mess. Because I'm good for it. There, it's cleaned up. So, I can only find these big giant ones. I know I have a little one. Here, let me look one more time over here. And I found it. I knew that I would. I just had to keep on looking. Okay, so we're gonna make some marks. Just some pretty painty marks, because we can. Not making too big of a mess. Not really. I don't love too big of a mess. And I'm honest. I'm kind of I'm rather clean when it comes to... There, okay. So, there's that. And then, I'm actually going to... Yep, same marks. You can still write on it with marks. At least that's what I think. There's that. Okay. I think we're done with the paint. Oh my. Maybe we're not. We've got big paint on this side. See, it's on my glass mat now. Okay, we're gonna paint the edges which are fine. And then we'll put it up to dry. And then we'll get the little, okay, put it right there, okay. Okay, now, got a paper towel. And I have paint on me, so we want to get that off, because we don't want this on everything. Let me move this right over here. There it is. So, while that is drying, I thought we would make, here's my mushroom. I want to make a little cluster. I thought I'd use this tea bag. I stamped on it the other day. And then I thought maybe we don't really need it that bit large. We can, and now we need some tags or something. I thought I had a, I do. See that? I don't know if I want that, though. Huh. I'm thinking about my Alice in Wonderland journal. That's what I'm definitely thinking about. I mean, what if we go, we can do that. I've got that ink all over, or that, you know, stuff all over me. I'm still going through here. I'm looking for a cute little tag of some kind. That would be kind of cute, I'm thinking. The warning. When I think about the warning, and I think about... She didn't listen to any warnings, that Alice in Wonderland. That's what I think about when I think about Alice in Wonderland. She just went on for going on. She did not seem to care. However it turned out was fine with her. It makes me laugh because I am definitely not like Alice. This is kind of cute. That's kind of cute. Yes, it is. These are all photos. Okay, so I'm going to move this out of our way. I don't think we're going to use that one. And so, I'm thinking... I think we're going to have to get our heat gun out and dry it up. Here's my heat gun. I'm actually going to plug it in. Yep, I'm going to plug it in. Right behind, right in front of us. Because I can. Maybe. There we go. Hopefully I didn't get anything on my shirt. And I'm drying it. Okay, I made sure they were dry, and if they weren't, I made them dry with my rag. Now, remember this is 4 by 7. And so, I'm going to get my ruler. 4. And this is probably 5 by, oh no, it's, yeah, it's pretty much 5. And look at that's about 7. Oh, didn't work. Okay. Oh, I'm just gonna. Okay, do we want it to go on this side? I think we do. I think we do. And I want to do my corners like this. And I'm gonna get my, well, we all know, we're gonna get our walnut stain. It does look very good with gold too. Walnut stain and grass look fabulous, especially for this edge that is showing off the white. We don't, and this was made on some kind of, I don't know if it was copy paper or painting paper. There we go. There we go. Okay, am I gonna glue it? I don't think I am. I think I'm gonna let it be a hidden journaling spot. So I'm going to punch a hole. Actually, I'm gonna punch a slot. There's the slot. And I'm looking. I thought that I had some beautiful gold ribbon. Is that that? No, that's copper. I'm looking for my gold. I should have looked before I got you on here. I'm pretty sure I have gold. Oh, no. Yeah, we're having a craft of lunch. I think my friend Susan talks about that. All the craft stuff falls over. It's going to be in the last place I look, because that's how I roll. Last place. Oh, there it is. I do have some beautiful gold ribbon. Here it is. So we're going to use that. Come on. It is beautiful. And we're going to and so that's our mark making. With our paint. It's so cute. Okay. That's my black. We don't need the black. So this is going to be a tag with hidden journal spots. And we have to get my little mushroom. Here's my mushroom. Oh, I love it. All right, let's get this, the glue out. My glue stick. This is just a tea bag, remember? It's just a tea bag that I stamped on. That's all this is. Is my tea bag. That's been stamped. Oh, that looks fabulous. Okay, so do we want this? We gotta ink this up. And then I think, do we want a real tag? Let's ink up this mushroom. this Alice. I think that is so cute. I do. Okay. What a grief. I'm a crazy girl. There we go. And did I ever put, no, I did not put any glue on the back of that. I'm telling you, I'm kind of slow. That's a cute little butterfly. And he's golden, isn't he? We'll just put him up here. And there is our tag after we made some marks. Oh my gosh, I love it. So Monday is for, M is for Monday. I want to thank Susan at I Totally Love It for hosting this fun little challenge. M is for Mondays, Mojo and mark making. I don't usually mark make. It's about getting dirty. And now you know, I don't love dirty. Maybe that's why my room is kind of organized, because if it's not organized, I think it's dirty. It's all messed up. And I have lots of stuff sitting around, okay? I'm not saying that I don't have stuff sitting around. I just know that I have an issue with things that are not where they belong. I think that it rubbed off. I think my dad was like that, and I think he rubbed it off on me. If I can say. He rubbed it off on me. But thank you so much for joining me. I hope that you're doing well. I want to thank you for joining me. I have some new subscribers. I want to thank them for joining me. And I want to invite you to watch Junetober. It's going to be a fun one. It's going to be with Tracy at Lottie's Lottie's Magic Attic, and Stacy at Crafty Dragon Creations, and Elizabeth with Parchment and Petals. And there's a fourth one. Oh my heavens. I forgot who the fourth one is for Junetober. But yeah, it's going to be a fun collab. It's going to be 1 through 30, and there's going to be prizes. And I know that there are freebies right now on the Facebook group for Lottie's Magic Attic. If you want to go check those out, getting you into the, because it's halfway to Halloween, you know, like Tony. And so, yeah, so here's our little mark maker. There's our little extra, and there's the back. How fun! How fun is that? We just love it. Well, I just love it. I hope you love it too. I want to thank you again for joining me, and I hope to see you in the next video. Have a great one. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.